Hey there, everybody. Welcome back. As you can see, I have started season 3. Um, I've done some building, and my workshop with skylights, and yes, they are glassed. That pig is driving me crazy. I keep hearing its footsteps. I'm on a multiplayer server, so every time he walks around, I hear footsteps. My garden, you can see I planted a bunch of trees, and I'm trying out building outside walls with plank and beams. I got a little gap in there, but I think I'll be alright. I will say the downside to doing something like this is you need a lot of wood. A lot of wood. It's not like using blocks where I can take one log and make a bunch of blocks, but each you have to convert it to lumber, and then each piece of lumber turns into, then you turn that into planks. But anyway, I'm going to attempt it. Will I succeed? Who knows? And then around the corner here, as you can see, I've got my torches up. That just sometimes helps me find my way home. I do have a map. I found a map in a abandoned cabin, or whatever they call them, and I've started my mine. Got some iron there. I also found a crossbow in one of the cabins, and a what am I trying to say here? Oh, and a watch or a clock, which personally, oh, these things you got to stand in front of, and nobody's taking anything, so that's pretty good, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna go cut a bunch of these trees down that I planted and then replant them. Let me make sure I have yeah, I still have the trees in here. And I'm not gonna bore you with that part. So what I'll do is I will leave, and then when I get them cut down, I will come back. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright, I got my chopped all my trees down and replanted it. Just real quickly, these are a couple I picked up. They're good for wood. They're the best wood trees as far as how much you get. Let me get rid of that real quick. I planted these willow trees around this this pond. I just think they look good around ponds, and then I put a couple benches up. And you can actually sit on these benches and meditate and escape to get up off of it. And I have my temporary scaffolding up, so let's go back to using wood. I put this too far apart. It's not going to get big enough, so what I'm going to do is probably move that beam or change the beam. You can place this and hold it there by hitting the right control button, and it will stay there. You can come over here and look to see if you got it just right. If you don't, use your arrow keys to move it over a little bit. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And like I said, I'm going to probably move that beam over and then build in the door. Let me see here. Can I do this? Oop, I didn't want to do that, but yeah, okay, it's going to let me do it. There's going to be gaps in there. Let me see. I think it was plus and minus. hold it there with control? Nope. See, now I messed it up. Here we go. Huh, I don't remember how to do it now. I may have to, no, that wasn't it. It's going to be plus or minus, I thought. Well, maybe I'll have to do it one at a time. How bad did I mess this one up? Alright, let's do it one at a time. I'm going to hold the first one there so you can make sure it's correct. Move it. Place it. And, oops, release it from the control. Hit the enter key to have them and yes, I'm going to put windows in here, but what I'm going to do is do this first. Oh, come on. Sometimes this thing can get finicky. And I'll have to put some scaffolding. Yeah. Okay, so that'll be 3. Might as well do it this way because I'm going to need a double jump anyway. And one more. And I use these blocks because, well, because they're just, it's easier than moving around a bunch of scaffolding, personally. Because now, see, I can take, do I have any more beams? That's a wood log. So I need to go make a beam real quick. Since you don't get those back, let's see, wood plank, wood beam. I use 71. That's important too, is remember which number you used. And I'm going to take this one away. Yeah, like I said, you don't get them back, so. Wood log, where's my beam? Here's my beam. Put that here. Alright, I'm going to have to. Why is it standing up everywhere but here? Oh, I know. I got enter. There we go. And hit control, right control to set it in place to see if you got it in the right place. Yep, that looks good. It needs to be taller. No, that moves it. Shift. Yeah, it looks right. About right. It looks bigger for some reason though. There we go. Is that better? Let me bring it back to normal. Why does it look wider? Or I mean, you know, narrower. I know, maybe it's because this one looks bigger. Anyway, that's good enough because I'm going to be covering it all up anyway. So, alright, now, next step, I guess, is to get rid of these. So where's my, okay, it's in 2. We'll get rid of these. Now to get the windows centered, well, I think what I want to do is put 2 narrow windows here, probably. I'll put that right there. The mark help me get it in the right place. I wish there was a easier way to do this, but there's not that I know of. Feel free to correct me. Sorry, I just lit up a cigarette. Alright, then I think we went, how many high? Probably have to count from the outside. We went 1, 3 high. You know what? I like windows anyway, so 1, 2. Alright, so let's take this. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4? Sorry. I'm thinking. Do I want to go one more high or one more low? Decisions. I think I'm going to go one more low. Yeah, that should work. We'll see. Alright, now. I might as well do this side too, I guess. That way I can do both sides at the same time. I think we went 4. Yeah, it looks about right. So let's get rid of these. I went 1 more. This way we should. That's one of the things about this is sometimes. Alright. Now what we got to do is make them smaller. A little bit more. think that's going to be close enough. There we go. So let's freeze that there. Come have a look at it. Yeah, it should be close enough because like I said, I'm going to be putting a frame around that. So that should hide all the little boo-boos I make. Alright, what is it going to do? This way. Oh, but see, that looks good. So I'm going to set that there. And then I need to release this. Excuse me. Come on. Sit in there. I know I have to jump up here. Alright, let's go on this side. Oh, I need to release that part. Alright. Let's freeze it. You know what? I'm going to leave that. Release it. Need to jump on here. There we go. Alright. I'm going to leave you here because it's going to get boring. Let's see, is this going to work here? That'd be cool if it does. Ah, come on. Alright, let's freeze it there. Be easy. Oh, that's why. I was on the inside, not the outside. Alright, freeze it there. Move it right. You know what? I'm going to use these two because that's close enough. Oops. Too many keys to push. Let me get up here. It looks like that one looks a little bit off. Oh no, it's the top one, not these bottom ones. Okay, that's cool. That'll work. Alright, let me release that. Set this so I can move it over. Alright, release it. Alright. Let me get rid of one of these. Two. Get rid of. What the heck was that? Oh, I'm hungry. I just figured it out. Thirsty and hungry. Alright, anyway, I'm going to eat. Nope, I guess I could. That's basically what my front's going to look like. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.